One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to McGurk Alumni Stadium in Amherst, home to the UMass Minutemen. As we'll see a squad from the back, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. UMass will kick off and will be underway. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. Taylor wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And runs through another guy. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll ride the hot hand. Got the first down and more. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down here for the offense.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. After run, now throw. Makes the grab on the left. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Fires to the tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He might want another play. Taylor wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Looking for the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the UMass Minutemen have the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
On the move, it's Hood. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. UMass quickly back to the line. Finds the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Here comes the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Caught near the sticks, it's Harding. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Going to the ground. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. It'll be 3rd and long. Taylor wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. The UMass offense returns to the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Punt is on its way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the 1st down and more. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to SMU. Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. At the 35, he's got room. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. Back to pass, it's Hairston. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. UMass has a long, long way to go here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get... There he goes! And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Taylor wants to throw, using his legs to buy some time. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. It's complete to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Going right to work up top. Heaves it deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Turning it on! Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Taylor wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. UMass will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Just needs a crack to get a return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Quick completion on the out. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Got it set up on the outside. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Brings up third down.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. UMass getting set to snap it. First and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Quarterback may change this route. Taylor wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. All the way in for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league, but check this out. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. UMass will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Handoff from the gun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, he's got some space. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Put. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was set up the offense with good field position. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They go to the ground. There he goes. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. And it's in there for a touchdown.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Quick toss. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Got the first down and still on his feet. A nice play there, and that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Rose. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down. UMass will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll throw it. Wide open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got the first down. Looking for more. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Into their happy place for a touchdown. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Ducks tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. No cupcakes this week.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments. Taylor wants to throw it. Got a man. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. He's got an open man. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. He's got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Taylor wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. From the gun. He wants it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Gets it past the marker. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. To the air, it's Rose. Got his man to the left. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Unloads it left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.